you've never healthily submitted to a man in your life. You've never
Mm-hmm.
had examples of healthy leadership. So you want a man to refine your position
Mm.
as opposed to you having been refined in your position by your own process.
Right. Right.
So the first thing, when I say I don't think a lot of women, because of the pandering, know what to look for, you're looking for good fruit
Yeah.
in that man's life. As
Mm-hmm.
Trill said, evidence.
Mm-hmm.
I can see that you stand on your square before getting intimately involved with you.
Come on. Mm-hmm.
I can see that. I can see generosity in your life before getting intimately involved with you. I can see patience in your life. I can see submission in your life. I can see your involvement in your community prior to getting intimately involved with you. But these are not the fruits that we telling women to look for. But then on top of that, shorty, can you make pie? Can you make cobbler? Can you can fruit? You ever cleaned a storehouse before? Hell, do you know the vinegar to water ratio when you go to clean the fruit? Because you asking me about bearing good fruit and you have no idea what to do with it
That's
when
real.
you get it.
That's real.
So you wouldn't, because you're not rooted in your purpose, you wouldn't know a man rooted in his if you
Mm-hmm.
met him.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't about to do nothing but show the fruit to your friends and look what my man be growing me.
Mm.
Look what we be it right in the yard. He planted them all with his own hands.
Mm-hmm.
Look what we got, y'all. Shorty, how is you flexing the type of man I am gonna feed the next 3 generations of this family?
Right.
How is you flexing about my leadership and things like that, or the type of man what I got going on, gonna show people what type of household this is, not what
Right.
type of dude I was.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not the same thing, you know. And it's not fault to the ladies. Again, we've discussed in here, we've discussed in plenty other spaces. These people are vulnerable and they being misled.
Exactly. Exactly.
It's not that I think they should go in any one particular direction, but they're not being led anywhere. They're being given a lot of information that doesn't actually amount to anything.
Right.
Again, there are, based on your belief system, there are real things that you can look for in a man to determine whether
Mm-hmm.
he's been prepared for husbandry and whether he's standing in that. And it doesn't take you to fall or have 3 years of wasted time and looking at potential. No, bro. Good fruit means that something was actually produced.
Mm-hmm.
Not potential, not none of that. That means his soil was already good, the seeds was already planted, watered. That bruh been in the field. Bruh been in the field.
Mm-hmm.
Got dirt on the uniform. Y'all out here, cuz ain't got no dirt under his nails
Mm-hmm.
from no work in his life. His uniform ain't got no dirt on it. Ain't even got no scuffs on his work boots. He just got a little field over there and like 2 seeds in his pockets, and y'all saying that like he the one.